Hi, my name is Jennifer Santana, and I'm graduating with a degree in Human Services. My mom works full-time, so I was left home alone. I can remember going to school and being in the bathroom and crying for my mom because she wasn't there, and having to go to sleep by myself, and coming home after school, being scared, and turning the key and there being no food home, and locking the door. And it was very lonely and very scary. So I had a cousin, and my cousin was already drinking, and she was a little bit older than me. I was 11 and she was probably about 15, and she already had problems with alcoholism. And that's when I had my first drink, and I was completely numb. And that's when I started. I went through high school. I don't remember it, but obviously my grades, I graduated in 1992, but I had to go to night school because I got pregnant when I was 17. In 2007, I felt that I had had enough. I went to rehab, but it was not successful. I didn't work the program the way that the program's laid out. And instead of street drugs, it turned to pharmaceutical drugs. And then I became a prisoner again for 7 years in my home. February 13th, 2014. My mom always had my children, and she lived right across the street. On that day, I ran from my bedroom to the bathroom, and I had the windows open, and I could hear my babies screaming, "Mommy." And it stopped me. I paused, and I looked outside, and I seen the cars driving, and I seen the sun, and I seen kids playing, and those little girls were calling me, and God's grace hit me, and I hit the ground, and my God at that time was a prescription bottle, and I finished that bottle, and I packed my bags, and the next day I took a bus up to Boston, and I started my journey, and here I am today, 5 years later. I have so much from my experience that I can use to help people, but I need fine-tuning. There's certain ways to go about it, and there's certain ways to do it. So I came back here for my education so I can learn boundaries, and I can learn from the people, the professors, on how to use what I've been through. I knew I had a learning disability, but when I was younger, I didn't know how to deal with it. But when I got here to BCC, I asked for help. I let my professors know that I had a problem, that I didn't understand everything that I read, and they were more than helpful to help me understand, give me other ways of learning. I'm interning at the Women's Center currently, and I've been here for 2 semesters, and I absolutely love it. For the most part, I really listen. I'm not qualified yet to be giving a lot, but a lot of humbleness. You get a lot of girls that come in here that are struggling, and it's really sad to see them make excuses for the simple necessities that they need. So it's a lot of positive praise and lifting up and letting them know that it's okay. One day I want to be in that position when someone's hit rock bottom, when someone has no hope, when someone feels they can no longer go on, that their life doesn't matter anymore. I want to be there to be in a position to give back like it was given to me. After graduation, I'm planning on transferring to Bridgewater State University. There I will major in social work, and my dream job is to work in human trafficking with victims. In 2019, I was selected to be the 29 who shined for Bristol Community College. My only son and my oldest daughter were extremely excited, especially my daughter. She said it was my time to shine, that I had deserved it for all that I've been through. I'm finally seen in a positive way. My 19-year-old daughter, she's come to college with me, and she'll be continuing in September. My 7-year-old and my 9-year-old, especially my 9-year-old, helps me with my homework sometimes. I'm a positive role model in my own home. I teach them every day. No matter how hard it is, if you don't want to do it, because they never want to go to school or school's too long, that it's something we have to do to be successful, to have a voice, to get a good job, to have a good career. So in my home, that's part of breaking the cycle. College is a requirement. I'm Jennifer Santana, and my dreams are within reach because of Bristol Community College.